Good evening. This is the Group 5 presentation of our project plan that was written for the Joy Company. Group 5 consists of Scott Homan, Jillian Kelly, Paul Moore, and myself, Jeffrey Mittman. Good evening. This is the Group 5 presentation in our project plan. This evening I will discuss the project overview. Scott will discuss the statement of work, budget, and schedule. Jillian will discuss our risk management plan, and finally Paul will cover our quality assurance plan. After this presentation, we will be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. This plan was written for the Joy Company. The Joy Company is a large construction firm headquartered in Michigan that requires the development of a 13-course employee training and development program to include training materials. This project work plan includes the establishment of the Training and Development Program, or the Joy University, covering 13 major task areas including job descriptions and responsibilities, project startup, contract requirements, external and internal communications, computer applications, project management systems, document control, cost control, scheduling, quality control, labor relations, health, safety, and environmental considerations, and estimating. Each major topic area also included the development of at least 10 subtasks. To validate the project deliverables, this plan requires the coordination with company subject matter experts and the development of written and performance assessment instruments. In addition, instructor and participant training materials will be developed for each of the 13 major topic areas. Staffing for this plan includes a project manager, training manager, and a trainer with an anticipated budget of $529,000. The control portion of this plan includes both a risk management plan and a quality assurance plan. The risk management plan identifies the various risks inherent in training inexperienced and technically inefficient participants and the mitigating controls put in place according to these risks. The quality assurance plan ensures the quality of project deliverables through the use of audits and the establishment of 6 separate quality assurance metrics. Finally, this plan includes scheduling, workload, and responsibility charts to ensure both quality of the product and the timeliness of the deliverables.
The Joy Company has need of professional assistance in the development of training materials for their corporate training program. The Joy Company, as a construction services organization, provides general contracting, construction management, design, build, and program management services based on its firm in Michigan. Joy requires the assistance to develop the task analysis, assessment tools, and instructor and participant training materials for their Joy University. The scope included is the following 13 training topic areas that have been identified by the Joy Training Development Committee. These topic or courses are job description and responsibility writing, project startup, contract requirements, internal-external communications, computer applications, project management systems, document control, cost control, scheduling, quality control, labor relations, health, safety, and the environment, and estimating. Joy requires that for each course, a half-day or full day of subtask analysis be developed with the Joy team topic of experts, that there be 13 written and performance instruments for use in pre- and post-training topic assessment, so a total of 26 instruments, 13 of them written, 13 performance. Assessment instrument validation, assessment cut score development, the development of instructor and participant training materials, for specifically a participant manual and an instructor manual, and a Train the Trainer program for Joy trainers, which will include basic and fundamental training for instructors, and a Train the Trainer module. Additionally, they've requested as part of the Train the Trainer program, PowerPoint software training for Joy instructors. The work breakdown structure for this project is pretty straightforward. To begin the project, the deliverables consist of, primarily, the development of the scope statement, project charter, the work breakdown structure itself, the schedule, the overall budget, staffing plan, communication plan, technology plan, quality plan, risk plan, and then towards the end of the project, a project evaluation report. From a finish to start relationship, the project will approach each of the 13 courses that is assigned by the JOY statement of work, with each course having as a deliverable a subtask analysis report, a written assessment, a performance assessment, an instrument validation report, a cut score development report, a participant guide, an instructor guide, an assessment instrument validation, assessment cut score development, and the development of a train the trainer module. After analyzing each of the following deliverables, or the preceding deliverables, and assigning them to a worker on the project team, the total budget of the project approaches $529,920. Costs are broken up through the assignment of the project manager task, the training manager task, and the tasks associated with trainers. Labor costs approximate $460,800, with $65,600 in billable hours for the project manager, $265,600 for the training manager, $129,600 for the trainers. Associated with the labor costs are travel costs between Indiana and the parent company's location of JOY in Michigan at 10% of the project at approximately $46,080, and supplies and materials consisting of $23,040. Overall, supplies and materials and travel are not highly expensive on a project like this because it is all basically done on a computer, and it's the development of paper-based materials. The schedule of this project is rather straightforward. It basically consists in the starting of the beginning of the year, with the assessment of creation of a scope statement, the project charter, the work breakdown structure, the initial schedule, budget, and staffing plan, along with the development of a communication plan, a technology plan, a quality plan, and a risk assessment plan. Each of these tasks pretty much has been assigned primarily to the project manager. After the project is approved, the schedule consists of the JOY University project team, along with JOY's topic experts, beginning 26 days of subtask analysis, leading into 26 days of writing the assessments or the exams for each course, both written and performance, and then validating them according to the subtask analysis report. After the written tests and performance assessments are developed, our company's trainers will develop participant guides and instructor guides for each of the courses over a period of 60 days, consisting then of an assessment and instrument validation against that material and a cut score development. Lastly, the train the trainer modules will be done, and the whole project will be done in approximately 4.5 months.
As is inherent with the implementation of all projects, this project is subject to risk. Therefore, this section shall attempt to determine what risks may affect the project. The first primary risk is that the participants will lack the necessary skill sets to undergo the training program. This could involve employees who lack technical skills, project knowledge, and management skills. If such basic knowledge is not possessed by participants, it is likely that JOY University will not be successful in training employees. In order to mitigate this risk, employees will be required to submit for a knowledge assessment prior to beginning their training with JOY University. If an employee is found to lack the basic knowledge needed for training, JOY University staff and the employee's management will be responsible for organizing pre-training education. Second, it will be imperative for knowledgeable training staff to be present. Some risks associated with the training staff are inexperienced trainers and a limited pool of trainers from which to choose from. In order to minimize the risk of employing individuals who lack the necessary trainer skills, an assessment shall be given to all potential trainers. Further, to mitigate the risk of being understaffed due to employee turnover, the applications of qualified delegates not chosen for roles will be kept on file. Finally, as the instruction materials will be presented in an electronic format, such as Microsoft PowerPoint, technology problems pose a risk to the successful implementation and continuation of the Joy University training courses. Some potential problems include loss of materials, theft of computers, and network problems. To protect against the loss of training materials in process, all materials shall be saved on a group collaboration site. Further, training material shall be password protected.
The quality management plan is an important part of any project plan. The Joy Company's quality management plan purpose is to describe to Joy University how quality will be managed throughout this project's entire life cycle. It includes the process and procedures that will ensure quality planning, assurance, and control are all conducted in a manner sufficient to the needs of Joy University. Quality planning will identify which qualities are important to this project and how to satisfy them to meet the needs of Joy University. Quality assurance will periodically evaluate overall project performance to ensure the needs of Joy University are met, and quality control will monitor specific project results to ensure they comply with the needs of Joy University. Quality planning for this project centers around meeting the 6 project deliverables set forth by Joy University. The processes that are put in place are to ensure each one of these deliverables are met and satisfy the needs of Joy University. Is maintained throughout the life of this project, a quality team will be developed. The quality team will consist of the project manager and lead developers from the Joy Company, as well as subject matter experts from Joy University. The purpose of the quality team is to conduct periodic quality meetings that will audit the training material that is being developed by the Joy Company. In these meetings, individuals will grade each of the training topics under 6 key metrics: knowledge, comprehension, problem solving, analysis, visual appearance, and overall evaluation. Under each of these metrics, they will be scored on a scale 1 to 5, based on 1 being not acceptable, 2 needs improvement, 3 needs revision, 4 meets objective, 5 exceeds objective. If any score in any section scores a 3 or below, the training material will go back to the Joy Company for revisions. If receiving a 4 or higher, will be approved and will allow the Joy Company to move on to the next phase of the project. Quality control for this project will be maintained by having both parties sign off as each project deliverable is completed. Completion of a project deliverable means that the deliverable has passed the review of the quality audit team. If so, the project manager and the topic area subject matter expert will meet and sign off for each deliverable.
We will now answer any questions that you might have. Thank you.